Oh, god damn. Old Zealand, New Zealand. Well, what, like Lion's Arch? I need to get my Alliance raids done, like, really fast, because it's going to reset on me like a bitch. And that would be bad. I'll start with the wussy one. Get the wussy one. Yeah, they're up to phase 4. My mic's apparently a bit quiet. I'll have a fidget with it later. Chris is going to have a look at it as well. We'll play with audio. I didn't change anything, but you know what it's like. You go away and stuff's different for some reason. I don't fucking know, man. Work from home. Yeah. I was skiing. I fucked myself up a little bit with skiing. Not that it stopped me doing it, but I got in so much pain on day 2 that I almost vomited. Which was not nice. That was bad. But it was my fault. Because apparently it's a very common thing when you're first starting out is you... I was being brave for Emma because Emma was really enjoying it. So I was like, I can't leave, but I was in agony. Is when you're first learning to slide, you tend to crunch your toes without realizing it. You like subconsciously crunch your toes up to try and... Because you would do that if you're walking on a floor, right? You would kind of crunch your foot to get stability. And so you're holding that for a while without knowing it. And after like 4 hours, opening my toes up was absolute agony because all my toes had seized and gone horrible. And I very nearly threw up. I was like, Emma, I've got to take these boots off. It was so bad. And I didn't know what it was until like the 3rd day. And then I spoke to the instructor about it. I was like, I think there's something wrong with the boots. There's nothing wrong with your boots. I was like... But my feet are actually in absolute agony. It's like, what specifically? It's like my toes are like crunching into the corner. I thought my toes were like crunching into the corner of the boot or something. It's like, I guarantee what you're doing is you're crunching your foot up without knowing it. And so you've got your toes are like this all the time. And that's messing you up. And so I was actively mentally trying to resolve that. It sucks. Yeah, we'll see where they go from 4 to 5, eh? Well, that'll be good. Clamps in his toesy woesies. Yeah. But it was so painful. I very nearly vomited. I was like, this is actual agony. Actual agony. It was bad. I didn't try snowboarding. I was kind of happy skiing. Like, I went on the green and blue slopes. That was fine for me. No, so my kids are doing the black and red ones, though. They're, like, advanced. They were really like it. But again, I didn't enjoy any of it. I did it because Emma wanted me there and she wanted to get all the pictures and shit like that. I would have absolutely stopped after day 2 and been totally fine with never doing it again. But I didn't get it. I didn't get it. I was so bored most of the time, and the actual skiing bit I didn't find fun. So, yeah. Oh, sorry, bro. That's a win. I didn't get it. It was like just slipping all the time. Fireplace with a drink. You would have liked it, Zoe, because by day 4, so many people had got injured because there was a good couple of thousand people there. That the bar and lounge was just filled with people who'd been injured, especially by like day 5. One thing I found out though, which really sucks, is the snow. We only had snow on one day we were there, and it was only a bit of snow. And it turns out that a lot of the slopes were closing by the time we were coming back. All the streets, when we got there, the streets were all filled with snow and everything was snowy. By the time we came back, there was no snow left on the streets at all. And all the snow had melted, and it was 11 degrees, so it was really warm. And it turns out that if you've booked a ski trip to the resort to go skiing, and it's warm, so there's no snow and all the slopes are closed, that's just fuck you. You just don't get to ski on your ski trip. So, that's just it. Like, fuck you. It was like, oh, right, that sounds really shit. I don't think I want to fuck about with that. I can't actually get stuck my right foot in half a years back, so I had to learn to snowboard. It was somewhat easier on the body. I wasn't physically in pain and when I started to relax my toes a bit. What I will say, though, I was uncomfortable all day. It just isn't comfortable. Lugging all that shit around, walking around in those boots up and down, like, slopes, and Especially if you had to walk the streets. If you had to do like a 10 or 15 minute walk in those boots, it's just uncomfortable. It's awkward. And you're constantly carrying gear everywhere. So I just didn't get it. I was like, nothing about this is fun to me. Nothing. I start my day with a hassle because I have to go pick up all the gear. I have to get everybody dressed. I have to dress myself. I genuinely just did not get what the fun part of it was. But like I said earlier, apparently that's offensive. The only answer as to why you don't like it is because you shit at it. You're not allowed to not enjoy it. Well, I said, like, we were talking to a group of people. I was talking to a group of people, and they were asking about it. I was like, oh, I don't really like it. And they were like, well, have you tried doing the easier slopes? I'm like, no, you're not listening. I just don't particularly enjoy it. They're like, well, maybe you'll like it if you just do this other easier slope. It's like, it's nothing to do with my ability to do it. I'm fine. I can do it. And they're like, right. So, yeah, if you do the easier slope, I'm like, fuck me. This is doing my head in. It was infuriating. It was like you weren't allowed to just not enjoy it. That's not allowed. Yeah, it's a skill issue. That's the only answer. Have you tried? I did. I skied every day. I did night skiing. I did that because Emma wanted the picture of us night skiing, so we went night skiing. Had to do the night ski. It was pretty, I would agree, it was pretty dangerous. Because, like I said, we had no snow. So it just turned to ice at night. And I'd never skied on ice. But skiing on ice is really shit. You just like, I know it sounds like this is what you don't want to do, but you just slide everywhere. Yeah, so we basically night skied on ice, which is not nice. Yeah, you can't stop properly or anything. Well, you could feel like the sound. The thing that clocked me was the sound is different when you're skiing on ice. Yeah, you just kind of slide. There's a limited control. I was well impressed with how good my kids were, though. They're like so good. I was so happy about how good they were. Like, they couldn't get enough. They really couldn't. A ski goes. Yeah, kind of. Kind of. Yeah, they had fun because they were good at it. Yeah. And they couldn't get enough of it, so happy for them. Oh no, wrong way. Ah! We're all good, we're all good. Oh shit, I should res the tank. I'll res the tank before I res my own guy. Get up, tanky tank. I floor inspected plenty of times. I never had a bad fall though, so I've got to be thankful for that. I didn't have a bad fall. But falling over was definitely a thing. I couldn't get turning. Inverted controls? Bro. I cannot believe skiing works in inverted controls. Actually super triggered. To go right, you go left. To go left, you go right. I was so triggered. It well pissed me off. It really pissed me off. I was like, really? Inverted controls? Fuck my life, dude. Oh, it was a right scam. So it turns out the instructors, right, of which they must have about 60 instructors, if not more, they don't get paid. But what they do get is they have a deal with all the local restaurants where they bring you on lunch because it was like it was like a 5-hour day. It was a 5-hour lesson with lunch in the middle. So you do the first day we did 3 hours, and then we were like, okay, and then the guy's like, okay, we're going for lunch, and he's like, we're going for lunch here, and the deal is they take you to a restaurant specifically for your lunch, and they get all their food and drink for free from that as long as they bring all their classes there. And they're like, okay, we're having lunch here today, and then so they take you to this restaurant, this little grill place where everybody, you know, they rock up with like 12 people each. Everyone gets to dinner. They get their dinner for free, and then it's a case of tipping at the end for them to actually get any money. You know, planes also working inverted controls. Down is up, up is down. I'm fine with it in a plane, but getting my body to lean left to turn right, I did find that awkward for a couple of days. I did. I certainly wasn't the best skier. Is there a funny mic video? Emma's got all the ones of me. I didn't film me. I filmed Emma, so... The best moment, though, that I did not catch on video, and I think our friends have it on video, is me and Emma were stood next to each other in the queue, because we were, like, doing the side shuffle up the hill. You do, like, a side shuffle to walk up hills, so you don't slide backwards. But we stood talking, and I made Emma laugh so hard that she forgot to stand in the correct way and just slid backwards and just fell on her ass halfway down the hill. And it was just hilarious. And everybody, I felt again like a bad husband because everybody was like, oh God, Emma, you're right. Because she slid down this hill for a good 15 seconds before she fell over. And I was just laughing at her. And I just could not stop laughing. And everybody else was being like, oh God, Emma, are you okay? Are you fine? Because that looked really scary. And I just thought it was hilarious. I thought it was so funny. I turned around and I was pissing my pants. Everybody else looked so upset. She was fine. She was fine. She was fine. True love hurts. Way it's gotta be, right? It's the way it's gotta be. The way it's gotta be. As a good husband should do. The way it's gotta be, man. I knew she was fine. Sounds standard. It was funny. Because she was sliding so slowly. But she was belly laughing at the time. So she was belly laughing and sliding so slowly backwards. And it just kept going for ages and ages. And I was just telling her to fall over or whatever. It's just like, I can't fall over. She was still laughing as she did it. Together. Oh, yeah. Oh, they're tethered, though. Break the tether. Not too far, though. Yeah, there we go. We can hit both. Woohoo. I did suffer for enjoyment, yeah. So the best day I had is... I said, I think it was the Thursday, I was like, I'm not joining the class today. I'm not into it, Em. That was the third, you know, it was the third day. It was after I nearly threw up from the pain in my feet. It's like, I'm going to take it easy. So I went, I got up, I took them down there, I got the kids dressed, I helped carry all the gear up to the slopes. And then I went to the gym. I joined a yoga class. I went swimming for the afternoon. It was so good. I met them for lunch. It was the best day. Now, the strip bar did not open till 11 p.m. So I couldn't do that, unfortunately. I've been in a strip bar a total of... I've been in 2 strip bars, but both on the same night. I shall measure and did not enjoy it. It was too weird. Don't like. I don't think it's prudish. It just feels desperate. I don't like it. Yeah, I didn't like it at all. Oh, shit. No, I'm not on the thing. It's fine. Yeah, I didn't like it at all. I tried it because it was somebody else's stag do, and that's what they were doing. That's the only reason I went. Did you fall off? This guy fell off, didn't he? Wait, am I getting meleeed? No way, I'm tanking. No, dude, to fucking taunt the boss, bro. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. No, taunt the boss, bro. I'm still tanking. Thank you. Alright, it's fine now. It's fine. We've dealt with it. Alright? It's fine. This DPS is also tragic. I blame Shy. Shy's not trying. How the fuck am I tanking? I actually need to concentrate here. I don't like it. We gotta win? Alright. Everybody good? Yeah. Oh, where is fucking Selena? Did the boss kill Selene? Maybe I left. Oh, I probably left Selene at the last boss. Fine.
Long have I awaited this moment.
Alright, we're fine.
This too.
We did it. We're good. We're good. We're good. I was the only one cleaving. Where's the DPS? The only one cleaving. How sad. The only one cleaving. You gotta get the big cleavage going. Yeah, it was weird, all the strippers working in the bars. Although my my older son has definitely begun to notice women. There was a girl who was skiing in a bikini. Max really liked her. Max really liked her. I did notice that he was seemingly timing his runs to coincide with hers. I think she took plenty of pictures. I think she was an influencer. She had like 2 GoPros on and there was a guy filming her coming down. I'm not sure what the shoot was for, but Max come up to me and goes, "Daddy, you see the lady skiing in a bikini?" I was like, "I did, son. I did." And he goes, "Why is she skiing in a bikini? Is she cold?" I said, "She is cold." Like, "Why is she doing it?" She wants to take a picture of her in a bikini skiing. It's like, all right. She's pretty though, isn't she, Daddy? She is pretty. Yeah, she's very pretty. Better stop him becoming a tier 5 simp. No, he's started to notice. He's noticing. He's noticing. Best mate he has. I remember. I know he has. Yeah, he's coming for a week in March. He's always said she wants to go to the red light district to walk around. You should. It's interesting. Me and Emma have been to the red light district a couple of times.
I, the Fury, shall test
You should do the prostitute museum. It's really interesting. You have a link, what, for a girl in a bikini? I imagine all of you with the internet access can find a girl with a bikini. I believe in you. I've got good faith in you guys. You can get it done.
All piercing spear drink deep of raging blizzards. For glory, you must be prepared to render your all.
Next Peach got a ski resort? No. They do want to do it again. I have no doubt I'm going skiing again at some point. They said it was the best holiday they'd ever had. So, I'm not going to stand in the way of that. I didn't enjoy it, but there was plenty for me to do. That's what I could say. There was plenty for me to do that did not involve skiing. What was the color of that bikini? Black bikini. It was a black bikini. Nice. Short boss. PreachGaming details soon. We're doing something different this year. So we're trying to get it organized as quickly as we can. I had an idea. It's probably going to suck. I had an idea. If we can pull it off, I think it'll be a blast. But you know what it's like when I get an idea. I think, like my personal thoughts on it, I think for our long-time PreachCon attendees, the format's a little tired. I certainly didn't plan the format to be one that we did all the time. That was never my intention. It was just the format I thought of for the first one. So I want to change it. I want to keep it. A lot of the feedback we get is from the guys who've been to like every single one is they love the event, but like the show itself, they've kind of, although we do it differently every year and we put new things in, they've seen the show several times, so they get the idea, and you know they consider us more friends than anything. So I was like, okay, well let's do something different. So Bex has been hard at. That's been Bex's project this week while I've been away. Bex has been hard at work doing Bex stuff.
Victory must be seized with one's own hand.
PreachCon pub crawl? No, nothing that simple. Like the pub crawls happen anyway. Gotta move. Oh, okay. You're heel padding. That's what you're doing. You think we didn't know, but we know. Yeah, there's already a pub crawl. We're trying to assess everybody's feedback and also make it as fresh and as fun as possible. Which I think is the best way. There are certain things I thought more people would want to move on to something different, but in fact, there's a lot of things people don't want to give up on. So I'm trying to accommodate around that as well. There's a lot of things that people are like, I really want this to stay, or I would be really sad if we lost this part of it. So it's like, okay. Again, it's our top tier website supporters who have their top Discord who have been helping us out with that. Massive love to those people. The biggest one was people didn't want it to come out of Manchester.
Would that our class
I think, but I also think there's an element of comfortability with it, which I'm not sure is like something that can't change. Like they know the area and stuff now, and they like that comfortability. But you didn't know it the first time we went. Witchwood can never move. Witchwood is one of them. We were like, if we lose the Witchwood party, I'm going to be pissed. But my point is, why don't we just have that party somewhere else? We can do the same thing. We can even get the same DJ and whatever. Yeah, cheap drinks. There's a lot of things that are definitely good about it, but we can move that to a different location. We're good. Oh, we're so good. Everyone's doing this boss way better than the first two. Even Tetra. I think from reset tomorrow, we can
Your next test awaits.
probably start Rat Savage. I think we're there. I think we're there. I think we're there. Well, Manmade is coming to the Crawler event, I believe. He's flying over to Netherlands. Yeah, the CrawlerCon, that's in March. I can't go because apparently it's a good idea to host these events on Mother's Day. Good job. Good job. Tickets by lottery? Probably not. No. I did miss one. I missed last year's Mother's Day because of the fucking Sepulchre race. But I promised my wife I would be away for a maximum of 2 weeks because no race to World First has ever gone further than 2 weeks. Yep. Stupid me. Stupid me. Oh, back. CrawlerCons are just the crawlers getting together in real life, seeing each other, having some good times. Yeah, we're there all weekend. Ha 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 ha. Well, I hope you have a great time.
Is it too much for more?
I genuinely do. Oh no! Iron Tuxon died. I got you, Iron Tuxon. You stand on the tanks. You don't want to do that. Don't do that.
Oh, eyes, have mercy upon them.
I believe it's FC only. I'm not involved in the CrawlerCon thing. It's something they've organised themselves because they wanted to see each other. It's one thing that I do love about our communities. Repeatedly, they have done things way above and beyond, like me organising it, just because they're friends and want to see each other. It's pretty awesome. Pretty freaking awesome. Oh yeah, the crawlers are not FF14 only, that is for damn sure. They span many worlds. Die, please. There we go. We have an ESO guild? Oh no. Oh no. I am talking to more people to see if we could do the streamer crew versus a game none of us have seen. I've got a few people who've said yes. I think that would be really fun.
Let's delight in the simple things.
Hey, don't get me wrong, I'm still holding out for Eco. That game will eventually come out. It will happen. Ad Finum will rise. No, we've not quit Guild Wars 2. No, we're doing Project MMO, so we've got a number of things to beat in a number of MMOs. So we've got Rat Savage. I need to speak to the dudes. Can we do Savage Coils tomorrow? I need to speak to my coilers. Why not today? I haven't organised anything for today. I knew I had a lot of catch-up to do today. Move, bro! Run! Oh. I can't grip you there, dude. Sorry, pal. I wanted to help. I did. Whee! Alright, where are you slapping? There. Right, going here. There we go. I'm not resing those other people. I res this guy. Oh, Dan!
You're always in my heart, my love.
I got you, Dan. You're good. Yeah, we finished FF7. We're at 8 at the moment. Oh, I've got no expedient players. Look. Army though. Shut up. Look, I've got no vacations coming. I'm not traveling as far as I know for a long time. We are dedicated to hard streaming. We're here. There's no disruptions coming as far as I know. Unless Nups has got something in mind that I don't know about yet. As far as I know, I'm not doing anything that's disruptive until like July. Like PreachCon time. I'm not overdosing. I've literally got nothing on. We're like, I am more than like excited. I'm refreshed. We're gaming. We're absolutely gaming. Oh, I am too, son. Not again. I got you. Dan, why did you do this? Oh, I need to heal the group. Fuck. Okay, I can't res. Hold on. I got you guys. Don't worry. I'm here. I'm here.
Accept this, my darling.
Don't worry, Dan. Never leaving you behind, pal. Good job, team. Right, today's the day. Mine. Got the triple triad, because of course I have, because I'm a triple triad god. Goes without saying. You guys are forgetting about Monkey Island. I commend Dan. Take it, Dan. Have a commend, pal. I saw you trying. I saw the effort. It was there. Do you plan to check out Baldur's Gate 3? Fuck yeah, dude. Cannot wait for Baldur's Gate 3. Cannot wait. It feels like a lifetime ago that we did Divinity. Absolute lifetime ago. 95 and didn't get it. Actually toxic, man. Actually toxic. It does. It feels like a fucking lifetime ago. Crisis Core. I have the code for Crisis Core. We have that as well, but we're not doing that until we finish 8. All right? Okay? Oh, come on. Give me a break. It's been a busy end of year. I've had the office fucking collapse, right? My wife was in fucking hospital. I had to go to pissing Bulgaria to fall down a goddamn hill. Stop raging at me. It's not my fault, dude. There's been a lot of shit. We had Christmas, for Christ's sake. There's a lot going on. We're done now. We're all done. No excuses. Oh, a few disasters kept me away. List too long it is. It is absolutely way too long. I told my wife this morning, I sat her down on her birthday and cheered her up by saying that she won't see me for a while because we've got a lot of work to do. So she's off buying her birthday present today. That's her job. Although she just had a whole week of birthday. You know what I mean? Bollocks. My birthday lasts approximately one afternoon. Emma gets a fucking 9-day-long birthday. No, she's getting riding boots. She deserves it. The maximum effort. Yeah, she totally deserves it. New horse? No. No, horse reduction. She didn't get a Ronan Keating greeting. Oh! Fuck! I bought it. I did. Instead of the horse riding boots. I got her the Ronan Keating greeting. And he didn't fucking do it. He didn't fucking do it. He didn't do it. He didn't fucking do it. I couldn't believe it. Emma kept asking me why I was checking my phone. She was convinced I was working. I was waiting for the email to come in with the fucking Ronan Keating greeting. And he didn't fucking do it. And they just refunded it on Valentine's Day. I timed it because it says he has 6 days to do a 1-minute recording. He has 6 days to do it. So I timed it so it would absolutely be there by Valentine's Day. So I could give it her on Valentine's Day as I had a whole plan. A whole plan. I was chilling and we would be at dinner and we'd be with her friends and we'd all be... I would wait until like dinner's coming to a close. We're getting like a nightcap drink or whatever. And then I'd be like, oh, have you seen this? It's pretty funny. And I would just pass her the phone and play it. I had it all in my brain. It was all there. It was going to be sweet as a nut. And on day 6, I got the email saying... Ronan has not been able to fulfill his commitment. We're sorry. Would you like to rebook? Fuck you, Ronan Keating. Fuck you, man.
Bend the knee.
No. Would I like to rebook? No, I don't. No, thank you. And before it turns out we had some IRL emergency. But either way... Right, I'm an angry tweet. I'm so mad. I was really annoyed, though. I told her about it as well. I told her, because I had to explain why I kept checking my phone, especially on day 6. It looked like I was some sort of cheater. She's like, why'd you keep looking at your phone? I was like, right, I'm going to tell you. I got you a message from Ronan Keating, and he's not bothered to do it. Disappoint. It is cancelled. I bet he plays that Harry Potter game. Money says. Did I res this guy? I did, right? Oh, he's offline. It's the thought that counts. Well, she went, she went, so can I get my riding boots? Uh-huh. I think she's happy with the boots instead. Yeah. So it turns out maybe it wasn't the best gift anyway. Oh, this is bad. Yeah, this is all bad. We're going over here. Oh, looks. Wait, what? I got hit there? What the hell? Did I not move over quick enough? Oh, fuck. I was over. Slack. Sexy riding boots? No. There's nothing. Horses are the worst. I can't say it, although... Emma went horse riding while we were in Bulgaria. And I forgot how bad... I was actually... Like, the fresh air. You know, being outside in all that fresh air was so nice. Like, really, like, cleared out your lungs. Felt awesome. And then she went for a 1-hour horse ride. And the smell, I could smell it from, like, 100 yards away. And I was like, God... That horse stink follows me globally at this point. They smell so bad. Oh, Daphne died. I got you, pal. Oh. It's already up. Right, I'll res this guy. When you sing horse, I haven't. Well, besides the one in Bulgaria, never seen that. Manchester isn't known for its top tier air. It's not quite as good as like a mountain secluded off in the middle of nowhere. I will give it that. It was very beautiful at the top of the mountain. You could see all of Bulgaria.
Has been made to yield.
Yeah, but you don't have to ride a horse in every continent, especially when it was Horses by Butch.
Intriguing.
Which is the guy that was running it. Horses by Butch, it was called.
After you have provided my servant with some sport.
I know you've been outside, Yusha. I've seen it. I've seen it. Guild Wars 2 maybe today, actually. We just got started on Living World 2. Oh, no, no. Gregory Potato. I've got to do a plate check. How do I pronounce that, Gregory? Yeah, I need to... Final Fantasy resets tomorrow, so I need to get this stuff done today. Is where we're at, because we're very close to our Savage. I think we need these Alliance raids and the tomorrow ones. I think we're kind of good. Besides the weapon, I think we've got everything. I'll double check after this, but I think that's where we're at. And then we're all set for the Savage Rat, and then we can finally put the rat to sleep. Sleep well, Prince. I think we want to do second boss on Savage tomorrow. I also need to get back on my diet. I definitely put on a couple of pounds, even despite the ludicrous amount of physical activity I was doing. They feed you well there, and it's cheap as well. I was surprised the food was really cheap. Definitely ate well. It was good. Gotta do the cut lines of the dry top. Is it kilos in Bulgaria? No, actually, the gym fucked me up because it was all in pounds. All the numbers were different. It really balls me up. Don't worry, less. We got Euro next year. Oh, you're getting the Euro. I see. I tell you one scam they did do is they offered us Sofia as the capital city, I think. I'd never seen it before. Hey, Rockyry, thank you so much for the sub, man. Thank you very much. So we landed in Sofia, and they take you on the most backwoods, like all broken cars everywhere, roughest looking area of Bulgaria, of Sofia, to get you to the ski resort, and then they offer you a tour of Sofia after you get to see that. It's like, why the fuck would I go there? I don't think so. Yeah, it was slab as hell. I'm not. Nah. Nah, I don't think so. Gotta come and do the tour. Oh. No thanks. Hard pass. Yeah, the area near the airport was really grim. It was not like, I think it was like 30 lev. Although, somebody from Bulgaria needs to explain to me why the currency is like BJ something, but it's pronounced lev. Yeah, BJM, but it's pronounced lev. What's that? Kind of triggered. It's Bulgarian lev. Yeah. So what's the N stand for? Like ours is GBP, which is Great British Pound. That makes sense to me. So where does the lev come from? Oh, Bulgarian. Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense, actually. I should have thought of that. Yeah, that's my bad. I should have thought of that. Oh, the people were super nice, though. The Bulgarians were super nice. The only people who didn't like while I was there was the actual staff. The ski school staff were absolute bastards. Really put a sour taste on a lot of stuff. Not the ski school staff, the actual ski resort staff were really rude. Unnecessarily rude, which was weird. No, like, you get a ski pass. It's my first time skiing, so there's a lot of newbie shit that I learned, right? So one of them was, there's like, in your coat, there's a special pocket, which I didn't even notice, where you put your ski pass for the week, and then you just hold it to the machines to get on the lifts. So I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. And then on the 4th day, on the Thursday, James, my youngest son, really wanted to ski with me before his lesson started. So I went out really early with him. And because of like condensation or whatever, the ski pass had bent. And he went on the lift before me, and my pass wasn't working for some reason. It was like holding up. So I got it out of my pocket, and the guy came over, and it was like, oh, your ski pass is bent, so it's not working. I was like, all right, well, that's my 6-year-old son. Just it's already going up. He's going to be on his own at the top of the slopes. So can you just let me through to go up there, and I'll get it on the way back down? You know? I was like, he's 6 and he's on his own, and he wanted to do it with me. No. Just pulled out his cigarette. I was like, nah. No. I was like, but he's on his own, like, at the top of the don't care. I was like, what the fuck? Like, it was just unnecessary douchery. And then the day after, shockingly, Emma lost her ski pass. You guys might be surprised at this. Emma lost a card-shaped object, which is absolutely on Emma. It was on the yeah, it was the last day. Yeah, like I'm really shocked. I'm taken aback that this happened. Really am. But anyway, she's like, I've lost my fucking lift pass. I was like, how did you take it out? And she was like, I don't know. I was like, okay, you'll have to go to the office to get a replacement. Yeah, you got to pay for it again. And she turned around to me. I was stood like aback while she went to the counter. And she's like, they need us to pay again. And we got it as part of the package deal for the holiday. So they were quite expensive. They were like 50 quid for a day. And I was like, we've already paid for it. He's like, yeah, but you lost it. I was like, right, she needs a replacement. Like, yeah, we don't do that. I was like, what do you mean? And then this guy, and I don't like getting angry with people, but I will do it if I feel it's necessary. He looked at me, the ski guy, went, well, how would we know that that it's yours? And he looked at me like he was being a smart ass. To which I instantly was losing my mind, because I dealt with this guy yesterday who had sent my son up on his own on this fucking ski lift. And I just went, because it's got her name in it and her photograph is on your database. Because every time you use the ski lift, it takes your fucking picture. And it has your fucking name on it. I was like, you clearly have a database of everybody who's on this mountain with your name and photograph taken every 10 minutes or whatever when they use the lift. And he just shrugged at me. He was like, you have to buy it again. Just cunts. It's an absolute money-making... I just hate being ripped off, because they've got you by the balls, right? What are you going to do? You're going to not ski for the next 2 days at your ski resort? They've got you by the bollocks. I was like, you just fucking cunts, man. Absolute cunts. Yeah, it's just a scam to get an extra bit of money out of you. It's just... What are you going to do? Alright, you don't have to buy it. Just go and fucking sit. Absolute dog shit. Left a bad review. I'm sure Emma will. Oh, the worst one, though. Again, the same thing. Our flight back wasn't until really late. So we were like, oh, well, maybe we can... what should we do for the day? So Emma extended the ski equipment so we could ski all day on the last day. That'd take us till, like, midday, and then we had about 6 hours to kill. So, as you'll know, the hotel usually kicks you out about 10 a.m. or something. Out of your room. So we went to the reception and we're like, hey, we're just trying to figure out what's going on tomorrow. We're not getting picked up till like 8 p.m. So what's the score? And she went, oh, well, you do get kicked out of your room at midday, but we have a luggage room where you can put all your luggage, and you're more than welcome to use the spa all day. So you can chill by the pool and use the showers to get ready before you go. And we were like, oh, cool, that's fine. So we went out skiing. And then we came back. Put our luggage in the luggage room, checked out. And then went to the spa. And they were like, what do you want? Spa's empty, by the way, because everybody's skiing. And you're like, oh, we're not getting picked up till like 8 o'clock. So they said we could come here. Nah. And I was like, all right. But reception told us to do this. She's like, don't know why. You can't come in. I'm like, why not? And she's like, because you've checked out. I was like, oh, well, we got told to come here. They're like, yeah. She's like, can we pay to come in? She went, I don't know. This was what she was saying to me, like this. I don't know. But you work here, so how do... She's like, it's for the guests. Maybe you can rent a room again. I was like, what? And then I said, look, reception told us to come here. So we're here. She's like, they shouldn't have told you that. I'm like, but that's what they've told us. She's like, well, I'm not going to argue with you, so go in if you want, but I'll have to speak to a manager. So I was like, okay. So I just went in by the pool and got in the pool. I had the kids with me. The manager went into the women's locker room. She was a woman. Went into the women's locker room to get Emma to tell her to get out. And then said she could rent a room for $20.11 an hour for the next 6 hours in order to use the pool. She's like, what are you talking about? It's like, well, you can go and talk to the public relations manager. I mean, Emma was there, so she could probably retell this better than I can, but they got taken, Emma and Anna, who was the other lady we went on vacation with. We went as two families. Both went. The public relations manager says, it's not my fault you booked a late flight. What do you mean? It's like, you should have booked a late flight. It's like, well, that's when the flight is. Like, it's not like we picked a time. You're like, yeah, but it's not my fault you picked that time. It's like, but your staff told us we could do this. It's like, well, they shouldn't have. It's like, well, so what can we do now? And he just went, it's not my problem. That was his response. The public relations guy, not my problem. In the end, they charged us, I think, 50 quid to use the pool for the rest of the day. So weird. Emma was just in shock at the audacity of it. But yeah, that was the worst part of it, actually. It was just the staff were just jerks. That was the PR guy. It's not my fault. You should have booked a different flight. And then he said, what was it? Oh, because your flight's at 8 o'clock. Should we let you have the rooms till 8 o'clock? That's what he said to her. So should we just give you the rooms till 8 o'clock? She's like, no, we understand that you've got to clean the rooms for the next guest. Nobody's asking for that. He's like, I'm just saying it's the same thing if you think about it. It's because they're not in the year anymore? Maybe. But yeah, that was the weird thing. The actual instructors were awesome. I got a diploma for skiing. I got a certificate. That's right. I'm a qualified ski man. I've got to work on parallel turns. That's what it says in my certificate. You've got to work on your parallel turns.
Shall the fires burn?
I won't be. I won't be. I was like, that's really cool. I'm not going to do that though. I don't expect to see a ski slope for a long time. Let's say it's a one-time thing for most people. Let's not give a shit how your experience was. The staff, yeah, not the instructors. The instructor joined a WhatsApp group with us. The kids instructor was so good. He took Max on 2 extra private lessons for free because Max was enjoying it so much and he wanted to do all the black runs, which are the advanced. They're like top end game ones. They're like mythic. So he took Max an hour before his lesson and an hour afterwards. And we got some really cool pictures of him and Max just laughing and joking and having a great time. And he said, next time you come, keep my number. I'll do private lessons for you two to get you ring rust gone. And then I'll teach the kids again because he really loved it. And in off season, he's the man responsible for designing IKEA furniture. Or one of the men responsible for that. He does that all summer, and then he does ski lessons in the winter. Yeah, he was such an awesome dude. My instructor was okay. He did not like anybody who was not getting good, though. He was a bit of an elitist about it. If you weren't keeping pace with where he wanted to... Because he obviously hates that we have to do baby slopes and stuff to get started. And he was clearly, like, bored out of his fucking mind. Which I get. And he was like, okay. We need to turn. Snowplow, 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 snowplow. Like, day by day, too. He clearly had enough and wanted to go on the bigger slopes. You save your phone? No. I saved him as Alex. Alex. Lovely guy. I know I don't blame him, but it is his job. Right? It is your job to do that. Like, it's not our fault. But, oh, this poor lady. In fact, there were 3 women in our instructor group. There was an entire family of 6. Me, Emma, Anna and Chris, who we came on the vacation with. And, these poor... Oh, God. I'm dead. These poor women had been dumped by their husbands, who were advanced skiers, as were their kids, and given the baby ski school to do. And this poor lady, Ali from London, poor Ali from London, just... He said, right, now we're going to do the ski lift, which I whacked myself in the balls with. I didn't realize how painful that fucking pipe would be. First time I did it, somebody put between your legs and you get pulled up the mountain. I fucking smacked myself in the dick. It well hurt. Anyway, he said, right, we're going to go and do that now. You know, so we can teach you, you know, how to go up the ski lift. And she just burst into tears. I'd already skied to the bottom. To get into the queue for it, and she just burst into tears and didn't come down. And at the bottom, he just went. Someone just came and said, "Oh, Ali's crying up there," and he just went. And he dipped. She dipped the next day. Oh, I'm dying. Ah! She dipped the next day. She was not. She was like, "It's too much. I don't want to do it." She was like, I'm done. I'm out. This was your skill level? Yeah, I mean, it was the first time I put skis on. It was baby stuff, man. Like, super easy stuff. Oh, she was just like, I don't like this. I hate it. So I said, look, tomorrow, come to the gym and the pool with me. We'll have a great day. And it's just went, my husband wouldn't like that. And I was like, that really sucks. So I was like, you could have had a great, you know, we'll have a great day. Like, Emma didn't mind. I was like, we'll have a great day. We'll go to the pool. We'll do the sauna. We'll do some shit like that. Because that's all she wanted to do. She just wanted a vacation. And then she was like, my husband really wouldn't like that. But...
We have only just begun.
What are you going to do? I get it. Would I be happy if Emma spending a whole day with another fella? No, not really. I get it. Hey, it worked out well. He got really injured. We saw him on the last day. Apparently he went down some hill wrong and did like a full somersault and got injured. She didn't look mad about it. I'll teach you for not liking his wife spending time with a guy by the pool. I was just trying to be nice, you know? She was obviously lonely. You know what I mean? I was just trying to be nice. Who do we commend here? Oh, Daphne's looking try hard. No, I'm gonna go with Potato. Alright, today's triple triad time. It's happening. There we go. No victories to be had, eh? 79-81. We did skip the weights. Holy shit. We were asking last week if you could do it without doing the weights. We did skip the weights. No way. Awesome. So we can do it. Yeah, that's really, really good DPS. Effers. The hotel, yeah, it was actually, that was the only problem we had in the hotel. The really rude staff were actually the people from Borough Sports who actually were running the skiing. Those were the guys that were just turbo jerks. Absolute turbo jerks. Right, we got our coin, right? Where's our Euphrosyne coin? I must have it. I must have it. It's in here somewhere. Let's go do the upgrade. There somewhere. Blue coin, 4 above. Yeah. Are we racing with Echo in top today? No, man. Hopefully they're going to break that phase 4 Enrage. That will be nice. I could sort and find it, but I know it's in there. I've done it. All G. Right. We need... we've got a couple of things to upgrade, haven't we? Okay, we need to do the necklace. Which is it? Twine or... Which one? Earring... We need Moonshine Shine, not Moonshine Twine. Oh. Moonshine Shine. Okay. Yep. There we go. And back again. Yeah, it's the necklace, right? Just before I sort of waste it. Yeah, 620 to 630. Okay. Let's pull the materia out of this one. Go. Broke. Next one. Go. Is what it is. Is what it is. No point in being a dick about it. It is what it is. Okay, so we're missing earrings and both rings. Didn't we buy the ring? Am I still missing some green boys? Mayhaps. What's our current point situation? Oh, you can only get one ring. That's right. And we need a few more green boys. We need 375 and 375. Okay. Fine. Alright, that's pretty cool. Let's go mod this. I kind of need to get some points, don't I? It's going to reset tomorrow. Yeah, we've only had 35 green boys this week. So if we do this, we're pretty much done. So there's nothing else I can do about the other ring or the weapon. I get one ring, one thing. I'll put us to 628. Okay. Spend your cap poetics. Do it. Do it. Why are you teasing us like this? Jesus Christ, guys. I just walked into hell on earth, or what? Will this item take more crit? It's got a low amount of crit. Yes, it will, right? I'll go to 131 of 136. Yeah. Put one in. And then some hit. Cool. Yep, not capped. Wonderful. I don't know what this song is. I don't know. Top of the heavens. Okay, let's get Shiza. Oh, this is actually a bit of a pain in the ass. All right, we need to go see Chloe. We need to go see Chloe. Shiza. It was nice to see some fans while I was in Bulgaria, from Ireland. Of all the places. Preach! Top of the morning to you. Okay. No, it was not Paul. It was not. It was not Paul. Yeah, new book. Hang on. Alright, boss. How's it going, birthday girl? You're at the horse shop. Should I be afraid? What did I buy you for your birthday? A riding hat. I thought you were getting boots. None of these are boots so far. Riding hat, agility. I'll be back in one sec, guys. I'm getting ripped off again.
Are you tired of falling on your ass every time you want to use a PC? Me too, but I don't. You know why? The name? Rex Tyson. And I'm a world-renowned chiropractor and sexologist. I'm going to introduce you to GT Omega. GT Omega gets everybody pregnant all the time. I use GT Omega so I don't fall down. I can lie down, I can sit down, I can roll over, I can even crash into walls if I want to. I can do anything I want with GT Omega. Doesn't matter if you're poor, you can use a discount code provided by PreachGaming. Want to know how I got this swole? I have not one chair, 2 chairs, 3 chairs, 4 chairs, 5 chairs. I know what you're thinking. Hey, Rex, I can't be as swole as you and get me one of these chairs, but you can. Not only that, even women can sit in these chairs. Well, that's all you're gonna get from Rex Tyson today. I gotta get back to winning the World Superbike Championship. So remember, next time you go to use a PC, sit in a chair.
For more fancy food, dudes. Back on the eggs and brown toast. Woohoo! Whole meal, baby. How exciting. Dream has come true. Plain eggs on wholemeal toast. Wow. What a flavour. So good. Ross is struggling. Where? What? You're a wild Ross. Not a fan. Not a fan. A true Brit. Gotta get back on the diet, dude. All I have is barbecue over there. That's it. Yeah, I'm just checking now, actually.
Oh, yeah.
Every single time.
What do you mean? I don't get
Just
flip
fully
like this.
ignore. We're all playing a solo game in that phase. I don't care if someone else does weird stuff. I'm not gonna adjust anyways. Like, we're just gonna wipe if someone fucks up. Just focus on your game. Full egotistic.
50 months since Alex
and,
started top.
That's it, yeah.
Do healers drop int
When will it
potions?
end?
We use mind.
Mind.
Oh, does anybody have int potions? I have only 8 left.
We can't trade in here anyway.
Ah, okay. Well, we can pull a bit more, but
Good luck.
okay, enough to pull lock out. Yeah, we got just a good look.
Basically, Mike.
Or maybe you only need 8 potions. To
At least we
the
actually
next
got to
phase.
the
Ooh.
frog point. He should have been here for the first couple hours.
I'm gonna
My
get to the
word.
next phase and then
Been rough today.
strat talk. Easy.
Yeah.
We're all cheering along.
How's it going then, brother? I hope you're good.
We're all cheering. Alright, you gotta wipe in phase 1 now.
He 3 DPS was
You're
still
cheering
alive,
along.
you know,
Good
so
stuff, man.
keep
We're all
saying,
cheering along. A list of
they're
mostly
all alive,
stupid
so,
ideas.
Anyways.
We've done a lot of weird min-max shit to try and work out blue screen. Because currently it doesn't make a whole lot of fucking sense. But
I do not know how blue screen works.
the
Nothing should
all of
be
my
too much
stupid
different.
ass ideas we're managing to test on like
Like
shit balls. So
previously.
that's kind of cool.
We all like the list.
Like I thought you had to teach the boss how to LB himself.
Oh,
didn't
do
work.
they not know it's the enrage? Do they think it's a mechanic to
We all
be?
like the list. Nice. The list is jank as fuck, yeah. I came up with it yesterday, full cooking.
Oh, it's a debate.
I think
Alright.
it's just damage now. I'm just honestly feeling that it's just damage.
Blue screen
now.
is pretty tough, though. Blue screen is pretty tough, though. Good luck.
But yeah, I had to switch to smooth jazz. It's the first time I haven't been listening to the OST.
Sting.
1. Two.
They lack information. Yes, they do.
3.
If you can't have
Four.
fun, what's the point? Yeah, almost 1,000 pulls. What a boss. I would love WoW to have something like this. I would really love to see it. I'm just not sure because of the...
mechanically is difficult. Like if it's just a
Sorry,
hard
okay, damage
DPS
wise.
Stop a
check,
bit.
then it's just
If
like
you don't need to hit, don't hit, please.
yeah, if it's just a hard DPS check, then it's kind of like you know what I mean?
Yeah, that would be really disappointing. It would suck if blue screen was just DPS check.
I don't know. So far, this ultimate, I've had very mixed feelings about.
Well, WoW's just not that mechanically complex, right?
Certainly preferring DSR so far.
Oh, Alex not having a good time. Sag.
FF8 is sick, dude.
I like DSR more.
Also makes no fucking sense.
Maybe it's because he read the
Sick.
guide.
Shield in.
Microphone activated.
Far.
I preferred DSR purely because of the story elements that were involved in it as well. It was hard and it
The
was
new North
really
is at
interesting.
AE.
Every time we got to a new phase, we saw something else really cool happening in the background or whatever. It was
Opposite.
nice.
Like magnets.
How do they work?
No, Crucible of Storms was kind of a fuck up.
What are throw?
Crucible of Storms was supposed to be like Halion. It was just supposed to be a filler raid, and then for some reason
Dragon
they
this mob is
like
so
went
annoying.
fucking balls out on it.
What?
I agree. I think DSR was. I was more invested in the characters.
E.
I was so much more invested in the DSR characters. What's the potential next ultimate then?
Definitely being smacked this ball. Holy shit.
Using Mets in 2.
Everyone
One.
expected
No.
Omega.
Fuck.
Never heard you so stressed.
Forward, Eden.
I also had fucking something in my throat. Like coughing.
Oh god. Suyu?
I mean, you choking a little bit, and I'm like, Mets!
You know I want that Suyu ultimate. Imagine she just has a giant foot stamp.
You need some mid
Just an absolutely huge foot stamp. What if she's got the toes trio? You have to deal with 3 of Suyu's toes at once.
I'm just good.
Yeah, you've got three wriggly toes coming in. Yeah, I'm ready. Press step,
You will apologize.
a step on me trio. That would be kind of brutal. I think if they did a Suyu ultimate, they probably would
Ready.
include the story a bit more, like getting an like a redemption arc for Suyu, like a full redemption. It would be interesting if they did it so you could change her past, like with her parents and stuff. I just want to see this poll, see how far it gets. I can fix her ultimate. I'd be down. Hello, world!
BS are red and Roger going left.
A toe QT, so you don't nut too soon.
3S are red.
Oh, that's rank. That's so disgusting. You know it's gone wrong when you nut into toes. Time to take a pause.
3S are red.
Warwick tried a Kafka, the ultimate FF6 raid. I would love that. See, an ultimate FF6
Second
raid. That was so cool. I can't talk about that stuff, man. I had to share a room with the kids. There was
Yes,
no
I'm
sexy
red.
time on holiday. Disaster.
Third cooldowns.
Oh, it's a massive L. The first thing I notice, Emma doesn't notice, but the first thing I notice when we go on vacation is if the room's shared, I'm like, God damn it. Sucks.
3S are all marked red.
Fourth cooldowns.
They seem so calm and relaxed here, but I'm not sure if it's because of the jazz. This music's making me feel a little romantic. I feel like I want to take somebody on a date.
Dead there and watch the crystals.
Might have to put on a waistcoat or some shit.
Find your spot slowly.
Toe sucking music. It's tender loving care music. It's a slow night. Probably a flower involved.
No, Alex. No, Alex. Yeah.
Uh-oh. Oof.
What the fuck, man?
DPS LB3? Do it.
Fraggle was on the wrong side.
Can you guys do DPS
I
LB3?
think, right?
Yes, I on the monitor side.
Well, they didn't want to use
Yeah.
that there.
It's still data, yeah.
Okay. Gather.
Can
Oh.
rest.
Oh, they're not going to have the DPS now to
If it's
see
not,
blue
I get it
screen.
then, Yeah.
No blue screen clearance here. Well, Alex has got his list of trippy ideas to try out.
Should be up in 3 seconds, Rago, or someone's gonna get fucked.
I think I'll lock someone in.
I'm fucked.
He did.
Full talking?
Why is it me, dude? Every time.
I mean, it's ended, right?
Boss is gonna take care of it for us right now.
Oh, did I dodge both? So good.
Stay away. Oh, dude.
Sing laughs.
Effers for the team. I think Roger Tro. New game from Overwatch to play online. Actually official. Loveroverwatch.gg. Love never dies. What in the fuck is this? Yeah, is this NSFW? Can I not look at this or what? It's safe. I mean, it's your job if you're lying, Bex. The official but non-canon Overwatch 2 dating simulator. We know. We can't believe it either. Are you ready to play it? Preach. Your name is Preach. Yeah. Yeah, let's go. Is that who you think it is? It's Mercy, it's Genji. Mercy. It's Mercy. Genius doctor, genius scientist, genius inventor. No matter how many times you blink, she's still there, and you're completely love struck. Is this for Valentine's Day? What? Who's that? Skipper? Is this not next? Does this skip all the dialogue? I thought this was just next. Are you in love? Hold up, you're not Cupid, you're Hanzo Shimada. From the free-to-play game Overwatch 2. Oh, Jesus Christ, this is terrible. Which I have, of course, played because I just recognize you as Hanzo Shimada. Get that a lot. But no matter how similar I am to the character in Overwatch, rest assured I am Cupid, champion of love. However, it is entirely possible that Hanzo will have a skin based on me in the shop. What is this? Is this official? Oh, it is, isn't it? What a coincidence. Pass. If it's not funny, I don't want to play. It's gonna be all watered down and shit. Yeah, it's not gonna be funny. It's just gonna be trash. This is putrid. I mean, compared to the joy that was the KFC simulator. You know what I mean? That was the player. That was the way to go. Overwatch players are a different breed. All right, let me Reddit, Overwatch, NSFW. All right. A fun fact, the Overwatch porn subreddit has more Reddit accounts than the main Overwatch account. The main Overwatch Reddit. Oh, Jesus Christ. That's funny. That is funny. Oh, fuck me. It's the best porn. Are you surprised? No. No, not really. No, I guess not. I want to be surprised, but I'm not surprised anymore. I don't know whether the artists who make these characters are just like, God, they're gonna just make it so weird. They're gonna make it so weird. And I don't know why. Why are they gonna do that? Right, let's play this plate. We got a mission. Can't get distracted. game. Go away, you rat fuckers. Rats. Yeah. Anyone for expert? Any expert gamers? Rats. What do you mean the subreddit? Just look around, man. Most of the game is people in skimpy outfits. I've already been invited, Restiel. Oh, a noob, checkers. There we go. I do like that wide Boris emote. I want a wide Ben one. Oh, Ben, like, I tell you what. One of my favorite things, I know it's a bit mean, but one of my favorite things in the world is coming home to Ben after I've been away. The love and attention you get from that dog the day you come back is so good. He's never left my side since I got back. We did. I did not go into the Overwatch porn subreddit. I did learn, though, that it has more subscribers than the Overwatch subreddit. I remember when the Overwatch porn came out. I remember that. I remember watching the review. How unrealistic it was. It didn't fit the canon of the game at all. Yes, the review. I haven't watched porn in years. Literally years. I definitely went off. Sad news from Dan? What's that, dudes? Oh, his grand passed away. Shit. Sucks. Losing loved ones is the worst. Seems to happen more and more often as we get older. Which makes sense, but it still sucks. Hello, I haven't been to a funeral in quite some time. Hopefully I can keep it that way. Have I met Dan in person? Tons of times. Yeah. Maybe 20 times? Although I did get to meet his lovely pregnant lady just a few weeks ago. He's got a baby on the way. Yeah, I've not been to a funeral for a while. Emma has. For farm people. Two birds, one stone. That's gross. Oh, God. Do I have any grandparents still alive? No. Yeah, I haven't got any grandparents that are still alive. I was trying to think. My mum's alive, which is great. And Emma's mum and dad are alive. Emma's grandmother's still alive, which I guess technically makes her my grandmother. Well, it's not regulation by any means. Oh, she's a nice lady. We call her Granny. Yeah, she's nice. Yeah, it's Jumanji as fuck. Yeah. Really good. I got grandparents still alive. I grandmother starts to 90. I saw that lady who reached, what is she, 109 just died? Something like that. 109 years old, man. I mean, that lady saw some shit. That lady saw some shit. Yeah, she died last week, I think. She was the oldest living human, right? 109, I think she was. Oh, no! Woo. Almost got stampeded. Someone always clicks it. Oh, Paku. Hey, Clark. Thank you. Silk Jam. Thank you. Oh, hopefully we get together soon, Paku. Are you going to the crawler thing, Paku? In the Netherlands? Are you guys seeing Zoe and Janie and co? Yeah? I'll just stay here. Celebrate Mother's Day. The most important of all the holidays. Can't miss that. What a devastating time it would be. Hey, Lion, thank you, brother. Such a huge day. Just need to convince Emma there's zero chance. She was so mad with the race to world first. She was so mad. There's no convincing. Oh, you ski for Mother's Day now, surely. Oh, I bet you ski a lot, don't you, David Van? I would imagine. You got that Canadian vibe going on. Move to a different country so you have a different Mother's Day? I just miss seeing everybody. It's nice seeing everybody. I haven't seen Paku since BreachCon last year. An avid snowboarder, I can imagine. Falling over on a snowboard looks really rough, though. I saw some big wipeouts from the snowboard crew. It seems to be way more injury prone if you were to if you fall on a snowboard. You go sliding. Part of the fun. I wouldn't say that to some of the wipeouts I saw, especially on them black runs. Holy fuck. I saw someone come down. It actually looked like a cartoon where they were turning into a snowball. That guy was screwed. The ambulance thing got there so fast, though. Should have laughed. I mean, I wanted to laugh. It's funny until you see they're really genuinely hurt. That's what sucks. I almost, I want to be clear on this, almost completely wiped out this, like, 4-year-old. It was very close. I managed to steer away just in time, but this 4-year-old was skiing along this little girl, and she just stopped. I predicted a path. I had seen the future. I'd looked into the crystal ball. I had changed my trajectory. I'd done everything I needed to do, and then she just fucking hard stopped. And I was like, oh my god. Just managed to dodge her. She had it coming. Not quite. Not quite. It sucks, but there's a lot of people get their kids skiing at such a crazy young age. It's well strange. There was like a 3-year-old learning to ski. There was like a 3-year-old on a snowboard, just attached by a rope to their father, just being like dragged around. I guess, yeah, I get it. But this kid couldn't even, like, move its legs. It's just stuck in this position, just getting dragged around. Oh, fun. Oh, my kids are exceptional skiers. Like, exceptional. Watching my son come down the black run, I was like, fuck, man. He's nuts. And then he learned a cool move. Calls it the Cyclone. It's a pussy slayer. It's what it is. It's a pussy slayer. There's no other way of thinking about it. Comes down, does this big spin, snow flies everywhere. Oh, it's radical. The Cyclone, yeah? Although he did get pissed off while we were there, because you know what happened? Nightmare. Roblox Season 7 of Bed Wars launched while we were on vacation and he couldn't play it. Ruined his whole year. Absolutely distraught. It was like his brand new expansion had come out. Yeah, it was pure gamer mode. He was like, can I not just play some Bed Wars? I was like, sorry, mate. Yeah, it was like I'd shut down his whole expansion. That's it. He booked time off work, the whole business. And stupid parents had to take him fucking skiing. Unbelievable. Let him play the game. I'm excited for the Ret Pally rework. Yeah. WoW's doing some good stuff. I think for the next big content patch, we'll organize something better with the community. I really, really did enjoy playing my friends. So hold me to that. Like, playing with my friends was super fun. I spoke to Alex. He's more than happy to do, like, seasonal WoW. But we didn't do much community stuff in WoW this time. In fact, we've done more community stuff in Guild Wars 2 than we have in World of Warcraft. Which is kind of a thing. It's happening? Oh, I haven't got it open. Hold on, let's kill these. Let's just check it. Whole team. Let's see if they get there. Have they had deaths yet? Have they got any damage downs? Because they're not going to do it with damage downs.
Just go to your cardinal position, sir.
Oh, they did it! They did it! They figured it out. Okay.
Maybe it starts with fireball again. I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter, but.
What the fuck? Cutscene?
Ooh, no, right.
Oh, we just have a man.
Oh, music, bro.
Music, dude.
Oh, tank bathroom?
Tank thing.
Oh my god.
It says Ray.
We switch after?
Ooh.
Oh, resting.
That was...
Good start.
Whoa!
Nice.
Personally,
Who's next?
the flop.
Wait, that's me, or? Oh, no.
Heal me up under a thumb.
Press Alex so we can see.
What
all
is
the
this?
tanks.
Use a mitt or what? Where is the mitt, Al?
Oh.
And that's it.
Wait, what?
No! Dude, we're gonna break.
Hello, new world.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh, here we go!
Oh!
Wait for the spinnies! Yeah!
No, near world you need to be close to Omega. Which Omega though?
What is happening?
Oh,
Live,
there's a beam.
Alex. There's stuff happening.
Okay, there's the lasers.
What
and
he's doing
a
the monitor.
Alex! What the fuck?
Alex is living.
What the fuck is going on, dude? Let's go!
Hang on!
Let's go!
Oh, fucking hell.
Oh, they didn't freak out at the spinnies.
Guys.
Big Sag, they didn't freak out at the spinnies. Oh, look. They'll figure that out pretty quick. The start of that wasn't too bad. They'll figure that out pretty quick. They can keep getting back there. Progress was made. They'll be happy enough.
Don't disappoint.
Yeah, now it's time for a fine break while we look at all the things we just saw. Yeah, the beginning looks really... The beginning of Phase 5 looks turbo cancer, but isn't too bad. Then after that, it gets pretty bad.
I bring my all to bear.
Yeah, they did it. They've only got 6 more days to kill it. They'll be fine. Only. Yeah, only. I mean, it's possible. They're playing very well. I think here is safe. Yeah. Now we're gaming.
I wonder how you'll taste.
Yeah, we just saw the FFXIV.
So whet the appetite.
We saw it. GG's. Is that the big one? Lesser. You can't always just stand next to him, yeah. There's always a gap there. It's nice to be out, though. It's kind of fun. Shields up for the big meteor.
No more games.
No more games. Oi, oi. Oi, oi.
Be swallowed by the tide. What? That's not right.
So brish. This has got to be the end of the FF4 stuff, though, at this point, right? Story-wise, I think it's going to start going... yeah, we've got goal bears, but a lot of the FF4 references are probably kind of done now. I still wonder about that statue, though, although it wasn't referenced in this section of the MSQ. That statue still gives me a conniption. I'm still holding out hope that Zero turns out to be Cecil.
Good, good. The fitting finale.
Commit! 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 Exactly, Vosh. That's what I'm thinking. GG all, GG, GG. Dolbez. Well, they're still linking with Xenos with Zero. Yeah, we just saw it, Doc. It was cool. I think it's one of her parents. Oh, Cecil's wife. What was she called? Shit. She's only in it a little bit. GG team. Yeah, what was she called? Rosa. Rosa. Okay, what do we got here? Second coil. Ooh, yeah, okay. Can choose that. Do the first one. I know what that is. Do the first one. My crackpot theory is that Golbez will become Yang at the very end. That would be a twist. That would be a twist. Just rocks into Yang. Oh god, what's that annoying kid call from 6? That you find in the field. Gao. Yeah, what if it turns out to be Gao in disguise? Any Gao gamers? I'm trying, like, there's some really bad characters that could be. We haven't had Edward. What was the dude called in 4? Wasn't Edward, but it was similar. Did we just abandoned so quickly? Do we have Go-Go? We have Go-Go. Where's Go-Go? Go-Go is in the Blue Mage story. Is he? Oh, that's cool. Yeah, Go-Go's from 6. We found him in a cave. Shadow's not anywhere, is he? Shadow and his puppers. No, I don't think Shadow's in there. The Phantom Train's there, but there's no reference to Shadow in it. Tower of Paradigm's Breach. I think that's an Alliance range. World of Darkness. Isn't that MSQ Roulette? Locke is in the Hero's Gauntlet dungeon, though. Oh, is he? I don't know Locke was in there. First boss, Thief of Light. He's the first boss. I probably haven't played 6, I guess, by the time I'd done that. Come on, pal, give it up. Oh my god, have I got to do the nails? Oh, god damn it. I should have played a DPS class. Dude, give it up, man. Thank you. Fucking try hard, Ifrit. What else can we do here? Frontline. We can do Memoriam Misera, I think. I don't think I could solo Wreath of Snakes. Yeah, we can do Striking Tree. True. Ramu! Let's go, Mr. Pickle. Thank you for the 21 months, my man. Spider, thank you so much as well. Bretzma, you beautiful man. Fuck is solo, bro. Okay. Ah! Stun me, daddy. Powering down. Still my favorite AR extreme. This boss was so fun to do. I get excited in every FF game when Ramu shows up. He's such a legend. Yes, Destiny 2 is very soon. Their expansion's coming. Yes, yes, sir. That is all on the list. Thok is soloable. Fuck as fuck. I don't remember this one. Which expansion was fuck? Oh, it's there. Let's go. It is happening. Hey, Hannah, how you doing, buddy? Thank you for the 68 months, man. I'm reasonably well rested. I'm mentally rested, which is a good place to be. Physically, no, I'm really tired. It's not a vacation where you got to chill.
Furious as a blaze.
Wasn't this a multi-phase fight? I seem to remember this boss chopping all the room up somehow. Am I gonna die?
Perish. Wilt thou yield?
God, the music is so good though. I seem to recall this fight being the one that kind of showed me how to use the hitbox. It's such long cast times.
Wilt thou yield? For before me.
Oh, I did that wrong.
Thou hast bested me.
It's all good. We didn't die. I'll take it. Not as bad as trying to do the fucking sea monster. Right, how many is that? That's 5. Okay. MSQ, that comes up in MSQ roulette, right? And I also need the other things. Yeah, because that gives me 50 green boys. Will of Darkness, no. I'll do this anyway. Fine. Does that give me... It does give me a level 51 though, right? Yeah. Yeah, it will. Yeah, cool. That's fine. That's totally good. Oh, rip. No probs, dude. Yeah. Yeah, unfortunate. His face, hold on. Let's see if this goes in. His face, lol.
Next? Wait, that's me, right? Oh.
Heal me up under a taunt.
What is this? Delta version.
Delta version.
Oh!
And that's it.
Wait,
What?
You can't see his eyes? Oh, God, sorry. Oh, God. His eyes are fucking... Look at that! Oh, come back a sec. Oh, shit! Okay, I timed that correctly. Oh, I haven't got changed stratagem? Oh, man. Yeah, but at least it's a quick one, right? Dude, you're too far away, man. Are you not standing? Yeah, I knew you were staying in there. I knew it. God, I try to be close to people. God, it's gross. I do miss doing this ultimate. That was fun. No, not ultimate. The other one. Unreal, that's it. Oh, just stay in. Doesn't do anything. Let me out! Celine, mad AFK. Idling who? She's gone. Get over it. It's over. What does she do for us, really? Your entire job. I do miss her. I'm never watching that cutscene again, man, of her walking. I can't watch it again. Chad. Chad not going anywhere. Yeah, that cutscene fucks me up, man. They played it so well, giving you doubt that she was even good. What if she's just enthralling us? Have we been enthralled this whole time? What do we really know about her? Come on. Is there even a sprout in here? They could make it so if it was a sprout free one, that it bypassed a lot of the RP. They could do that. Oh no, you're a sprout. Plateless as well. Yeah, this guy's probably here legitimately, actually. I'll join. It's okay. I'll help. This is so cool. Oh my god. There you go, see? Get immersed for Adelard. Adelard's getting my fucking commendation at the end of this. I'm not trolling. First time. Oh, it loses its luster. First time for me. This is sick. I'm just trying to make Adelard feel at home. Oh, it's in FC chat. Enjoy. See, that's the community right there. That guy's like, enjoy yourself. What a champion. Champion of the people. I'm not lying to the Sprout. I want the Sprout to have the best time. Watch. Dudes, we have LB.
The Ultima weapon is all-powerful. Why does my enemy still stand?
I didn't let the sprout do. I didn't press LB.
Strength. Truly be so great.
You do it your way in 7 seconds, it says.
Wait, so
Oh, these guys
show
are
the
gonna
spinnies.
hold each other or something.
No, I didn't.
No, near world he is close to Omega. Which Omega though?
What is happening?
Oh, there's a beam.
There's stuff happening.
Oh, these guys haven't done subterranean, have they? Is that the first time they've seen that? Hey, he probably pops up in some other fight.
What is going on?
Beyond mortal limits. If you are to prevail,
Man,
the hammer of darkness
I love
must needs
Thancred.
be brought to bear upon the shield of light.
This is sad.
And so it shall, for the Ultima weapon is host to a power of which you are as yet ignorant.
Speak plainly, Ascian.
The heart of Sabik.
Why is that
It is the weapon's
toxic?
core, an enigma
What do you
whose surface
mean?
even the vaunted scholars of ancient Alec failed to
I don't know if they did that right.
The magic within has lain dormant for eons.
I do love Thancred now. Well, love's a strong word. I like Thancred.
Of what magic?
Love's a strong way, you know.
A spell without parallel. Ultima.
I don't love it. I hated it. Yes, I did hate him here. I was like so happy I thought he was going to die. I was so happy I thought he might die. And a Finest, thank you very much for the 90 months. The Schiller and Hits on Chris, thank you so much. Scotsman, thank you for the 58 months as well. Thank you all, guys. Hey, I had a fine vacation. It was nice to spend a whole week with my family. It was great.
No more than was necessary for my god to be.
This character was atrocious. Like an Indiana. It was more like, instead of being like Indiana Jones, which I think they were aiming for, it was like Shia LaBeouf in the Indiana Jones movie.
Is at hand. Behold, but a sliver of my god's power.
Although I did watch the new Ant-Man yesterday with my boys. Alright.
And from the deepest pit of the
It was alright.
hells to the very pinnacle of
A lot of
the
fights where I didn't know what the
heavens,
fuck was going on.
world shall
That got
tremble.
annoying.
Unleash Ultima.
It's alright. Alright. Not great, not terrible. My main complaint would be the fight scenes. There's a lot of like visual clutter. Like, eh. I still want to sit and watch the fucking Last of Us if Emerald pull a finger out. I'm like 5 episodes behind on that now. And I did watch Picard last night though.
Such devastation. This was not my intention.
The first episode of Picard is always pretty good. It's just gonna go off the fucking rails. I know it is.
Seems the task of keeping your champion alive.
I know it is. The
has
first
exhausted
episode is
what
always a
strength
cock
you had
tease.
left.
Always a cock tease.
Van Belsar, your enemy's shield is broken.
There is a new captain in it though, and I really like him.
The
I
rest
really fucking like the new
leave to
captain.
you.
Because he told Picard to go fuck himself, and it was awesome.
We'll speak later.
Captain Shaw, that's his name. Captain Shaw is my new champion.
But first,
Spoilers? It's called Captain Shaw.
the question of who
Ruined.
is mightier remains.
I haven't watched Strange New Worlds yet. I haven't. I think,
Adventurer.
I don't know how old Beverly is, but that lady is still beautiful. She was my childhood fantasy, man, and she's still gorgeous. I think she might be near 70, yeah. She's obviously had a lot of work done, but still. The red-headed doctor from Star Trek, baby.
Incoming laser. Ah! Man down! Medic!
Yeah, there's a lot of... They seem to be ripping off the story of a number of Star Treks. Either that or they're just completely hammering the nostalgia bone. They put in somebody who's supposed to be LaForge's daughter, exactly the same thing they did with Sulu in Generations. And there was a bunch of other shit that was very obviously ripped from other Star Treks. This is IRL daughter? That makes sense. I like Dr. Pulaski. I think that actress got a raw deal there. She was actually really good. She got canned so hard. There was somebody who got fired from a sci-fi show I liked, and I never found out why, and I was really interested. I think it was... Oh, the one that Jason Moe was in. Stargate Atlantis. Like, the main captain from that got fired, and I don't know why. She just got completely ousted at some point. It kind of sucks when it happens. Sorry, Higginson. Was it overpay? I can't remember. I just know that they just suddenly ditched like one of the main characters. Super cringe. The most famous one I know of is that Kate Mulgrew, who played Captain Janeway, hated 7 of 9. Like, absolutely hated her. And made it very clear. I think they've resolved their issues now, but detested her. Jerry Ryan, that's her name. Oh yeah, I mean, it was understandable because she had been, Kate Mulgrew had been fighting for like women's positions, and that's why she played the captain like a role that could contend with Picard and Kirk and Sisko, like in a serious, respected female. And then they brought in Jerry Ryan in a catsuit. And what made it even worse is when they added Jerry Ryan in a catsuit, the ratings for Voyager went through the roof. And there was no way she was going anywhere. And she was like, we're just putting tits and arse on display for viewers. And she hated it. She was like, all the women need to be strong and independent. Because that's what they had, like, the Klingon lady who was the chief engineer and all that. And she was a big advocate for it. And then they brought Jerry Ryan in a catsuit and the ratings went through the roof. She was like, this is bullshit. And she blamed Jerry Ryan for it. Although it wasn't her fault. She just got a fucking job. Which is her defense after. She's like, she hated me, but I needed a job. You know, that's what it was. Oh, to be fair, those outfits were very egregious. Go! Hey, Critical. Oh, thanks, man. Yeah, I think we're hopefully going to get some Guild Wars 2 this afternoon, but I need to I've got to cap these points in FF, but starting the Savage in FF as well. And they reset tomorrow. Where's that? There he is. Enjoy, Sprout friend. I have to Google every name. Oh, from the Star Trek series? Yeah. Well, they it was such a tease as well. Because they started dressed as a Borg, right? So she had all the fucking implants and shit. And then they were like, oh, we've taken all your implants out and we've give you this skin-tight outfit to wear for work. Like, okay. I guess that'll work. Sprout wasn't new anyway. Oh, he took my commendation. It wasn't actually new. Oh, God, there's cosplay. It's not very hard to cosplay as 7 of 9. Let's be honest. That involves putting some silver shit on your face and just wearing a catsuit. That's all that involves. Yeah. That's all it involves. It is when you have vibe on it. To expect she isn't in that outfit in Picard anymore. No, actually, she's really much better in Picard. She's one of the better characters in Picard, for sure. Oh, no! No credit! Man! Yeah. Oh, well, we got the points. Yeah, it's fine. We got the points. We got the points. It's fine. It's fine. All right, let's just pass a couple of these. I'm having fun doing this, actually. I haven't gamed in a week. I'm the worst. No gaming in a week. Yeah, level 1500 squares where you'll always get the trial. Yeah. Oh, the Borg are kind of dog shit now, right? That's the unfortunate side of it. They're not scared. Does anybody know? Any actual Trekkies here? What the fuck happened to the Enterprise E? Where is that ship? Because after watching Picard last night, it just seems to have been non-canon. No, the D crashed. They crashed the D in Generations. But I don't know where the E is. Deanna crashed E. Did she? Well, they just pretend like it never exists. It got mothballed. It shows up in Prodigy. I don't know what that is. When they went in time to kill, pretty sure the E was killed too. I don't think so. No, that wasn't... It was in bad shape, but it wasn't destroyed. To the wiki? Yeah, I'm not sure. They just never mention it. It wasn't as memorable as the D, obviously, but it was still a cool ship. I think it was one of those ships they made that was too powerful to be, like, around. It was like the Captain Marvel ship. It was just too fucking strong. That ship had, like, 25 cannons all over it. I do like the D more. I like the D much more. In fact, my favorite ship in Star Trek is actually the non-canon, I think now. The modified D that had the 3 phaser cannons on it. And you only see it in the last episode of TNG. Briefly. And it one-shots on the ships. It's well good. They just strapped a load of fucking cannons to the bastard. I just went at it. Oh, the E, like, soloed an entire, like, Borg battle invasion. It's so ridiculous when that ship shows up. Yeah, I watched the new Ant-Man yesterday. Alright. Battle scenes were a little weird, that was all. Intrepid class. Was that the Voyager? Was Voyager Intrepid class? I never liked Voyager. I thought they like the ship. I like the series, but I didn't like the ship itself. I didn't like that its nacelles moved. It felt fucking pointless. At least the battle mode that D had made sense. But why the fuck did it have them moving nacelles on it? What's that about? I mean, he's still my favorite, but there's a special shout out for the Defiant. That ship is fucking badass. No matter which way you twist it, the Defiant is badass. That ship has got some fucking insane KD ratio. That ship's KD ratio is like completely ridiculous. It's ugly, but I mean, it's a fucking powerhouse, right? That thing is like a legendary weapon. That thing's so broken. I think at one point it single-handedly took on a Cardassian fleet and just fucking kept going. It was literally like watching a Fury Warrior. I love that they let Worf live on it. Yeah, that was a cool touch. That was totally unnecessary for the story, but it totally made sense. Yeah, I think the Defiant's biggest problem when it came into the show was that it was so covered in weapons and engines that it couldn't run at full power, otherwise it would just blow up. It was just dripping in cannons and weapons and fucking engines. Yeah, it was so overpowered. One of them got destroyed and they replaced it the same episode. Like, they just got a new one delivered. That's right, it shook itself apart. If it ever went to full power, it just blew itself up. That's a pretty cool ship. Shout-outs, though, to the Warp 10 ship from Voyager. Also, just... Tom Paris has figured out Warp 10. Okay. Alright. Who wrote this, by the way? Can I punch them in the face? Thanks. Threshold best episode. I figured out the Warp 10 barrier. I can now travel instantaneously to every location in the universe. Sounds good. Honestly, my favorite ship design, and I don't know the name of the episode, it's from Voyager, and it's not even an official Starfleet ship. It was the one that had the slipstream drive on it. And it was like a projection, but the design of that ship was so good. It was fucking awesome. Oh no, you're getting stabbed, dude. You're getting top-buried. Yeah, I got top-buried in the face. I love this dungeon. But yeah, it was called the Dauntless. That was it. Yeah, the Dauntless. It was a ship that could change its shape and design, like organically. It was supposed to be the idea was it was the latest advanced ship that Starfleet had built, and they'd sent it to the Delta Quadrant to pick up the Voyager crew. They'd just flown the ship without a crew across the galaxy, and Voyager was like, oh, okay, that sounds like a normal thing that would happen. Sure. Stargazer? The guy got outplayed by a Ferengi. Like, bad Picard. Garbo Picard. I can't believe they genuinely thought the Ferengi would be a viable enemy. Like, we would all be like, oh no, it's the Ferengi. They've got whips. Charlie, the job like Sage or White Mage? I'm going to. At the moment, I really enjoy my Scholar. It's not that I'm against playing the others, pretty well. But we thought about doing like a job summer, try them all out. They were very different, yeah. Early TNG in general is bad. Although I have a very soft spot for the casino episode. I don't know why, but I've watched that episode probably 50 times. I still love it. I still fucking love it. Right, it's based on that awful novel that some aliens found. It's fun. Like, it's listed as one of the worst episodes they ever made, and I really like that episode. I always enjoy it. Casino Royale, that was it. The Casino Royale. I thought it was really fun. It's commonly referenced as the absolute worst. We just really got all jumps dying. Can't we try to one? Same. I'm excited for all of them. Yeah, Tasha got done dirty. Kind of a shame. They tried to make it up to her in the future. I don't watch any Star Trek shows, but I like the newer films. The films are nothing like the show. Just so you're aware. The films, like the first 5 Trek films, so I'm talking like the original Trek films, I kind of like the show. And after that, it goes completely into like action films. The shows had very little action in them. Oh, there's a man at my door. Shit. Sorry, door. Sec, pizza man. No, don't kick. We had to distract the big fella a little there so he wouldn't kill the floor inspector. Back, sorry. They saved me. Was Thunberry coming for me? A Tomberry was on my ass. I was gonna get shanked. Oh no. Nightmare. Not the pizza man, it was the meter man. He needs to read the meters, which is still a thing apparently in a digital age. They can't just remote it out. You still have to physically have a guy come to your house. Meter. It reads your electricity and gas meter to see how much you've used. GG. Let's commend that. Who defended me from the Tombury King? Dragon's Wrath. There you go, pal. Save the floor inspector. I can respect that. Cheat the meter. Bad people doing bad things. Right, okay, so that's 6. So we need 1 more, and we can redo. We can't solo it over and over. Do an 81. I don't mind, actually. Yeah. Quick one, baby. I asked the meet about one time if they actually used the readings we were getting yesterday. He said it was up to the provider to contact them. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it feels weird. Feels weird, but it is what it is. I'm not gonna cry about it. They come what, every 6 months or something? Jesus Christ. Dauntless ship. Yeah,
there's over 800 episodes of Star Trek now, and that means there are a lot of genuine and not at all fake message. T3 came to the drive section, while even the saucer section.
Hold. That ship is so cool looking. I just want an image. I don't want to listen to that guy explain it to me. Yeah, I love looking at starships. It's well good. That was the one. It's cool. It's like a big fat hippo ship. Look at that. It's a chonker. Yeah. Ah, man. It doesn't need to be sleek. It goes through space. You don't need it. It doesn't want it to look like Star Wars has the worst designed spaceships. I don't know anybody who could justify enjoying Star Wars ship design. TIE fighters look like arse. They're just planes. Oh, we're on the big turtle. Your face looks like ass. Oh yeah, fuck you, man. Actually wrong. Oh, come on. They have space bombers that drop things in anti-gravity. Star Wars has no good ship designs. Star Destroyers are the stupidest fucking ships ever. They can't even shoot anything. They're crap. Hey, the cube was a bold move. The cube was actually a bold move. 100%. At least they shoot stuff. What do you mean? Wrong tech. You know, there's no fucking way you prefer Star Trek. You prefer Star Wars ship design to Star Trek ship design. There is no fucking way. You've got Romulan warbirds, Klingon birds of prey. They're so much better than anything that's in Star Wars. So much better. Yeah, very soon, Dennis. Probably on Thursday. We're confirming if my silly idea can go ahead. Hey, Golden Brawler, thank you for the raid. There's a difference? Absolutely. Star Wars ships look like they were built out of Lego. They're awful. Star Trek battles are like kids playing army. They always have invincible shields. What? Have you ever heard of the Battle of Wolf 359? Invincible shields? What do you mean? What the hell? No? You're lying. You're lying. Even kids in school are taught about Wolf 359. Doctor Who has better ships than Star Trek. Literal rubbish can, people. Absolute trash. Absolute trash. I'm not including the Star Trek movies in here because they built that, they had that ship that Nero had that was just all spiky and weird for some reason that would never make any practical sense. The mining ship. Awful. Absolutely awful. I never got a grasp of what Vija was supposed to be like. Because like 20 minutes of that movie is them just flying over the outside of Vija. Because it's so big. I don't know if anybody tried to do a visual representation of what Vija was supposed to look like, but... Wasn't it something like 16 miles long or something? They did have the cylinder that came for the whales. Remember that one? the big cylinder ship that came for the whales. That was an odd one. That was an odd move. Even the cube made more sense than the cylinder. The big Pringles can that loves the whales. God bless the Pringles. Hey, Johnson here. That was nice, that. Original Trek's iffy, but I mean, it was groundbreaking for the time. I just hope we get holodecks before I die. I feel like we're too far away, but who knows? Technology goes pretty fast. Got to imagine I'm about 3/4 of my way through life right now. Diablo 4, I'm getting more excited about. Oh, wow. This guy just got wrecked. A lot of people have been informing me on some Diablo 4 stuff. I want to make sure we do the next season of PoE. We missed out on the last season or so of PoE. Yeah, that's the cool thing about PoE. The next season's always just around the corner. That's why we like it. Don't tell me you wouldn't want a holodeck. I have very little I want in my life. Like, from a sort of treat standpoint, but I want a badass shower or just a badass bathroom in general that like hoses me down like an elephant, and a holodeck before I die. I can have one now, but I haven't got anywhere to put it. What's a holodeck? Bruh. Bruh. You're upsetting me, right? I know it's an irrational upset, but I'm still getting a little upset. I'm getting a little upset. It's alright. It's alright. I'm gonna let it slide. I'm gonna let it slide, but I mean... I bet if I asked you who Dumbledore was, you know who that is. Or Gandalf. Who? Fuckers. God! You're making me heal you. What the hell? Oh, I'm actually having to heal in a dungeon here. This is kind of toxic. Tank hard trolling. You think a system like Mythic Plus could work in FF? They actually just tried some first steps into it. We'll be doing the Savage mode very soon. It won't utilize WoW style Mythic Plus, but they put their own spin on it. It was really good. It was one dungeon. It took us like 4 days and a few hours to finish. One thing they're lacking right now is replayability. Which obviously was the entire intention behind Mythic Plus. They're testing the waters, let's put it that way. They're testing out how it might go. Well, FF's got that advantage. They can see everything they like about Mythic Plus and what they don't like and adapt it to their player base. So they've got that nice little advantage. Yeah, it's a shame the abbreviation for their first ever hard mode dungeon is arse, but it is very, very good. It is very, very good. I had such a good time in there. I'm looking forward to Savage, honestly. We've already seen it, Alitech. We watched it live. Thankfully, our chat's got it open another screen, so if they're getting to phase 5 again, we tend to get a heads up it's about to happen. I've got it open in another tab here, should we, should the need arise. Oh, that's Starship Troopers. Their ship were good. No! No, Starship Troopers, which is the point of the movie, which is lost on a lot of people, is just, their ships are awful. They're just giant floating guns. Rico. Johnny Rico. Although Ender's Game had pretty terrible ships. Star Trek has the best spaceships. I don't know what this means. I don't understand this mechanic. What am I looking at here? Is it DPS and tank or what? Blue, red? Just one first. Final verse. Read the attack. Okay. Just AoE damage. Now, he might die before he does it again. Terrible hammer. Terrible blade. Channeling additional ethers and flood. So does it mean hammer's gonna go off first and then blade? Is it just when he spawns them? Yes. I'm doing what I always do with FFR. I'm like overthinking it to the max, and it doesn't mean anything. It's because it uses colors and symbols and shit. Like, it looks like DPS and tank. Yeah, but I'm always looking at them. Babylon 5 ships? Never watched Babylon 5. What the fuck was the name of that underwater spaceship that had a dolphin in it? And they always ran into adventures underwater. That was a weird show. Sequest, that was it, yeah. Sequest DSV. That the frigging... It was a good show, but like, how many adventures can you have underwater? There's always some terrorist organization that was all like had the resources to run an underground facility, underwater facility. Fish terrorists, literally. Space above and beyond. No, I don't know that one. Battleship Yamato starships. That gives me a ring with the bell, actually, Yamato. Yeah, Andromeda's a sexy ship. I worry for the day, which is definitely coming, when you have a projected personal assistant. I worry for that day. Like in a more recent version of it would be in the latest Blade Runner. What was she called? Joy? That's going to be cringe. That's actually going to be cringe. You got the show Space Cases on Nickelodeon. They have good ships. I'm waiting for the day I can fuck my PC. I think you can do that now, can't you? I'm 99% sure you can get like a flashlight thing that works with some streamers in Japan. Like they have a dildo thing that they manipulate and it like sends the signal to your flashlight thing. I'm pretty sure that already exists. It was on something one of you Fox linked to me. I guess, I don't think it was Raven News, but it was something. I'm 99% sure that already exists. Well, it's like a webcam thing, but they like rub it. It does. It syncs with stuff. Yeah. Blame you. It's always you. It's always you. I did not know what Necopara was until you lot came along. That's all I'm saying. You can in-space FF14 with a butt plug. I don't know how that works. Can I get any green tombstones from that? That mod is wild. It's a daily quest. Your carbuncle can be modded into a dildo. I have seen the screenshot of that. That has been sent to me a while ago. Carbuncle penis mods. Okay. Sure. Oh, cutscene watcher. I almost pulled then. It's been a while since you guys have blasted me for being so rude to the cutscene watcher. Did you do Coils for story? 100%. Yeah, absolutely. Through the power of friendship, all things are possible. Because I really wanted to know about Alizé. And Alizé just kind of dips in her Realm Reborn to do her own thing. And I was like, well, where the fuck is she? She's got to turn up, and she just never does. I'm not going to try for the American Fan Fest. I really do want to go, but I can't justify a trip to Las Vegas at all. It's way too expensive. I do not remember this boss at all. This is awesome. There's so many dungeons in this game that you can just go months and you're like, oh shit, this is like a brand new dungeon to me. You notice the natural ripples emanate from the gate. Oh, do we have to block them to stop these spawning? I bet we do. These are all tethered. I don't remember any of this. This is great. How many dungeons total are in FF14? There must be like 70 or something. How do we run back along? Oh, this is so cool. I'm gonna get hit, but still, that's awesome. I wanted to do that water thing again. In the corners. I think we stand on them. 84. Oh, here we go. Oh, we can't block all them. Oh. Okay, so will these block the other ones? So we want someone on that one, right? I'm going to block this one. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Oh shit, people are dying. Sorry, I was watching the fight. My bad, I got you guys. I fixed it, I fixed it. We've got LBs. Any LBers? Is this where all the water comes up from the sides? Okay, a bit of AoE. This boss is really nice. I'm never going to remember it, but still. Oh, you're just spamming the same mechanic. Cool. Had to forget for those of us that ran in expert roulette for months. Yeah, I suppose. Oh, that is a great plate, actually, John. That's number one. It's not just my memory. It's just that we played so much content back to back without like repeating it at all for you know, for years on it. I can't have the same experience in WoW, obviously. Okay. All right. This isn't good. We might not even get one line. This is kind of shit. This is really kind of shit. Let's do bowl. Fuck, man. That's kind of shit. Oh. This is disappointing. This is disappointing. Instant portrait reverted to default. Current appearance and or gear set does not match. Okay, they need to fix it so that getting upgrades doesn't actually make you worse. Just let me save my picture as what I want it to be. Just do that. Okay? I agree, Georgina. Trash. Day 1 was fine. Good, buddy. Improve the portrait system. It's important. I just want it to be nice. Right, we're actually in real danger of not even getting our green boys for doing all this, and it was the only thing I really wanted. Give me a line. Here we go. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. This is actually really toxic, man. Alright. Alright. Is that how we're gonna do it, is it? This is how we're gonna do it. I'm actually gonna be so annoyed if we don't even get one line. How are we doing on green boys? Oh my god, we're not even halfway. This is so bad. Oh my god. This person just said meowdy. Are they a cat person? Yep. Yep, they are. I don't need meowdies. Meowdies are unnecessary, okay? I use the Moogle helmet on my glams. I always say, hey, he, Kupo. Sounds right. No, not the whiskers. Gotta be fine. Exotic RP exotic goods supplier. I don't know what that means. I don't like it though. I really don't like it. Yeah, I'm not clicking that either. Feels a little sus. Primrose, you getting Shrek'd here? Calm down. Alright, Celine will take care of you. Don't worry about it. You're fine now. You're fine now. Celine's doing it. Oh, Celine ran out of juice. F. BDSM basement supplier? So many words I don't need to hear. I'll check it out. You're gonna be the sacrifice? I'll bite the bullet. Oh, I got ronkered in my doinker. I'm not giving you the link. No. You don't need it. They'll be full of bad things anyway. I'm bad at this. Did it. Yes. Gamer. I don't know who it was. Plateless. There you go. They're on submit.card.co. Where's .co? Where's that? Canada. Canada. Anywhere beginning with C. Colombia? Oh, Jesus Christ. What does that do? Is that half the room? It's an RP bio. Oh shit, I kind of want to read that actually. Is that like the things in WoW where they have them add-ons that have like this full backstory and whatnot? Ow. Kind of rude. Yeah, it's a third-party thing. You might not have heard of it. Oh, I see. Boils out. Slammer jammer. Oh, they're allowed in WoW. It's fine. It's fine. They're allowed. No need for much. Trick of words. That really ruffles my feathers. I'm not going to get a single line. 9 tries. 2 rerolls. Come on. Anything else gonna get me here? Sweet. All right. Am I getting any green boys for doing this? Probably not, right? There's been a whole lot of shit for nothing. Don't give me your crap. Oh, dragon in here? I'll tell you what does look okay though, even though it's got that Maniac in it, the new Flash movie. That looks alright. We got our boy back as Batman. That'll be fun. It will not be Zaitan. What kind of tank is this? Getting hammered. Primrose getting shreked up. A paladin? This dungeon hurts? Seems so. Very rarely have to heal the tank this much. I haven't watched Birdman. Apparently it's very good. I should try and watch Birdman. I know it's not direct link to Batman, but I want to have a little investigation. Why am I going cold? Did I leave the front door open? I didn't leave the front door. Hey, Puddin', you alright? Why it's going cold? I'll leave the door open. Hey? You're still here, so it's... Oh. Alright. Yeah. Oh, he's so happy I'm home. Oh, shit. I wasn't playing with the dog, I promise. I mean, you could look at this and say it's my fault, but, I mean, who's keeping score, right? It's all fine, it's all fine. I'm dealing with it. It's good, it's good, it's good. Nobody panic, okay? Celine, you need to die for a second. Okay. Bad dog. You just killed the tank. You did. You did. You killed the tank. What'd you do that for? It's fine. It's all dealt with. Ben did that then. That was all Ben. Spamming the tank here. Now. I don't think I'm going to get a commendation for this. I think that might be over. Yeah, I think this is just getting really hurt, that's all. This is not the last boss, is it? Bat Squatch. How hard is that going to hurt? Let's find out. Okay, not too bad. A minus commendation? It wasn't that bad. For the first time that's ever died in a dungeon. This is an AoE, right? Subsonics. Yes. Never seen a tank die in my group. Not one time. Never happened. Fuck off, Warden. Gave me my brains out here. Can I get some of us in here? Go on, walk forward a step. You wouldn't. There you go. I really want that guy to be closer, but gripping him a little bit seems toxic. On the other hand... Trying to make me run in for this, aren't you? Yeah. Saved. All good. I was talking fuck about your AoE machines. Not here again. Oh, the paladin looks awesome, actually. Although, this is the person that did say meowdy. Oh, is it Spooky? Oh, Spooky's plateless, right? Yeah, Spooky's a plateless. It might have been the summoner. We'll see at the end whether we get a meowdy to finish us up. You're dying again. Stop it. No! God, even with a healing buff. Stop! Alright, Celine can deal with it. I'm not healing anymore. Celine's the issue. It's a Celine problem, not mine. Paladin has one of the best stories, so it might be worth to check it out, Zyra. I'm not lying. What the fuck, man? Please stop dying. I beg. Have a hot as well. Celine, do your job. Oh my god. I've literally used everything. Even single target Celine can't cope. Have another barrier. It's only 3 trash mobs, but take the barrier. Alright, Celine's got it. It's fine. It's fine. Alright, we good. We good. We Gucci. Is this a hard mode dungeon? Why is the trash so weird here? In terms of damage intake. No? It's just an MSQ one. Fair enough. I'm an X-Cog. It'll be alright. I'm a believer. Oh. Get away from me, you paw. Hail. Suck us all in. and pushes away. That's fine. Just don't stand in poison. Bosses do so much less damage than the trash. This way a bit. Why do you get a Vulcan from that? If I was Marky Man. See if we get that one again. We both got one, right? And Naren got one. Oh god. Where can we get pushed back to here? Here-ish? Not quite. Dispellable, all good. Good. There we go. Do that thing again where you marked me. Do that. Was it this? No. I commend. I want to give it to the tank, but Meowdy. Pass. Can't do it. Can't do it. I got 2 commendations, so I'll take it. I can't give it to a Meowdy, man. I can't. Thank you very much. Thanks, dude. I'm not being toxic. I can't give it. Right. This is just for 50 green boys. How is this possible? How is this fucking possible? This is bullshit. This is actually bullshit. How is this deserved? What the fuck did I do to deserve this nonsense? Actual bollocks. Chloe is the fucking worst. Chloe is actually the worst. I can't believe we didn't get any points from that. It's ridiculous. I'm mad. I'm actually mad. This is bad. Try to fish for 3 lines for 6 months, and only 4 times you get close enough. She puts the last stamp in some random spot. I don't care about 3 lines. I just wanted the one. 1 green line is all I'm after. Just 1 would have done. Right, we have a P, and then we really need to think of a way of getting some fucking points, like, really good. Because we're dicked here. We need, like, fucking 200 points, man. Ah! Okay. What do we do? Right, it's got resets coming up. That'll be 90, won't it? Some maps might be a laugh. Yeah. Some maps might be a good shout. Maps are good fun. Have I got any? Maps are alright, laugh. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! I forgot I had these. Sweet. My inventory's getting full again, isn't it? It's happening again. No, I'm not doing inventory shit now. No. What do you get from a normal expert? 40. I'll do one of these. That'll get us to... Alright, I don't need to panic about this. Alright, that's nice. I've got like a couple more. Right, that's fine. That's fine. That's no problem. I don't need that many points. I only need 750, don't I? I need 750 to be done. And then we've got everything we need. So this and a cap next week gets us done. Yeah, yeah, sorted. Yeah, we're more than good. Yeah, we're more than good. We're totally fine, actually. We're in good shape. I want to go to Limsa. Might decide everyone with no loot? No. All good. And we're kind of done for a while anyway. We don't need to worry about gearing too much. Should we try pugging? You know what we could do? Hold on. I'm not sure if this is a good idea. It's probably not. We could try pugging. Is this puggable? I'd have to read how it's done, though. Otherwise, I'd just be, I'd have to read the guide, wouldn't I? I can't go in and be like a fucking troll face. Can't do that. That's not really... Yeah, I need to read the tactic. I don't want to do that. Blind pugging seems like a bad idea. What's on the high end? Oh, they've not unlocked it. Going over cap again, aren't we? Yeah, I've got a few things I could do. No, I don't get loot boxes. I can't be bothered with the squadron thing. It's a total pain in the ass. I just want a cleanish inventory, that's all. Clean-ish will do. No, let's not spoil Savage for myself. That would be a bad idea. That's not going to be fun. Although I guess I'm never going to be able to do the current tier Savage blind, am I? I'm never going to be able to do that. Yeah, there's no shot. So perhaps Player Finder is the best, or the closest I'm going to get. I remember some stuff about it when we watched it. I'm debating. I'm going to have to think on this, how best to approach it. Because I'm never going to be able to do it blind. In fact, I think after Realm Reborn, we might run into the situation where everybody knows the Savages. I hadn't really considered that, but that is definitely a thing. You think Alexander Omega's gonna be fine? Maybe. Maybe. Well, we've still got Neil to do, so. Maybe it's not a problem I have to face for quite some time. I don't know. It might be a problem that's not a big deal for a really long time. Be able to find people that don't know Heaven's Ward Charmer. Sure, it might be a brush though. Yeah, I think so too, Clog. I mean, you've done them all, right? You did them all with Alex? Yeah, I'm gonna do the call after stream today. See if we can get a Savage team together. See if we can get our Savage squad together. We've got the second boss to do. Mr. Happy says the second boss that we do is one of his favorites, so I'm kind of curious how it goes. There are quite a few I'm looking forward to that I remember. They're probably not the ones I'm actually going to enjoy the most, but like Kefka's up there and Phantom Train. I want to know what Phantom Train Savage is like. As long as we can figure it out, we'll be all good. Got him. I love the jams here. I love them. No backflips and Phantom Train. No suplexes, nothing. I need to get my Destiny 2 count checked. I'll do that tonight, hopefully. Probably tomorrow night, more realistically. Got a lot to do tonight as it is. Including taking Emma for a birthday dinner. Whichever she's fancying. It's never enough. Have you ever known Emma to be satisfied? I've married her, but she's still not satisfied, dude. It takes so much effort to satisfy Emma. It's unbelievable. No, it won't be a fancy restaurant. Oh, no. There were no fancy restaurants in Moravets, though. The food was decidedly okay. That's what I would say. It was decidedly okay. Everywhere was just a grill place, which is fine for me. I just had chicken every day. I just had a chicken steak. That was me. Good. That was Gucci. I'm more than happy with a nicely cooked piece of chicken. That'll do for me. Everything came with chips, though. They have a serious lack of vegetables. Chicken and chips, burger and chips, veal and chips. Distinct lack of veggies. Breakfast was good, though. Just a nice fresh glass of OJ in the morning. Perfect. Although one morning I accidentally, what I thought was milk. I had some muesli, and it turned out to be like yogurt sauce, and I didn't realize until I started because it looked like milk coming out of the container. It was definitely a yogurt of some description. It was fine. I still ate it. It was just yogurt with cereal. It was whatever. Well, it was in like a metal thing with like a tap. And it was next to the cereal, so I assumed it was the milk. It was not. It was a yogurty substance. Yeah, it was fine. It was just thick. It was very thick. Super thick. My kids had waffles and chocolate every morning. Despite my protests, Emma said it was fine because they were on holiday. Waffles with Nutella on. I can't imagine eating chocolate for breakfast. Fucking yikes. No, I can't blame them. They're like fucking 7-year-olds. They have like a Belgian waffle with Nutella on. Like every morning. That's heavy. Coffee plus chocolate all day, every day. Coffee plus chocolate. Mmm. A seal's milk is as thick as mayonnaise. Oh, very nice. Quark and cereal. What the fuck is quark? What? Why do you want TTS? Oh, you just want to bully me. Holy why? Is that a normal thing? Like a Bulgarian thing or Eastern Euro thing or what? Is that like a thick, creamy substance? Let us bully. Please let us bully. European thing. I've not seen that. But usually I have eggs, but the eggs were bad. Man's not happy with bad eggs. Commit! Commit! Yo, DPS in this dungeon is awesome. How can you fuck up an egg? They did them in these, like... This sounds really babyish, but it is what I know them called as. They're called egg roundies. Little silver fucking circles that you put the egg in so it keeps its shape. They're called egg roundies. That's... We've got some in the house. They're called egg roundies. But they did like 50 a time. They did like 50 a time. So they just fucking put shitloads of these things out. But they never cooked the top. So it was still like clear albumin on top. It was disgusting. They were just cooked on the bottom and then he'd shovel them out to everybody. I'm not eating that. I don't care if it's fine. It just... Oh, it's all... Jello, see-through and translucent and wibbly. I don't want it. Oh god, Emma's home. Here she is. Actual Floor Inspector. My eggs are fine. Thank you. Birthday girl's home. Gonna come in now flexing a new birthday gear that I bought. Hello! Oh god, she's got her pants down? Okay. Bit ambitious of you to walk in with your pants already around your ankles then. Hashtag Ronan Keating sucks. Ronan Keating let me down. For my wife's birthday. Ronan fucked us over, man. You know what made it even worse? I showed Emma the site. I was like, there's loads of cool people on here. And she didn't find one of the people she was looking for. So the website looked like it was trash as well. Like, the whole thing was a complete failure. Like, oh, I'd love to hear from this person. Not there. Oh, I'd love to hear from this person. Not there. Is this a paladin again? Do paladins just get kind of smashed or what? What the hell's going on? I don't even heal the tanks usually in here. Maybe it's not the tank. How does that work? What do you mean? I can't heal differently. I'm used to Dark Knights and Warriors, typically. I'm not saying I've got a problem. They haven't died. I'm just noticing they're taking a lot more damage than ordinarily I need to bother healing. Oops. Premature. We're fine.
My blade thirsts for blood.
A lot of the Dark Knights I play with don't require like any healing hardly. They very well might just be really overgeared. Yeah, Blackest Night seems to cover most of it.
Protect me, my minions.
The Black Knight got buffed not long ago, right? Wasn't that long ago. I need to find an extra key binding for Ruin on the Move. Ruin 2. I don't know where I'm going to put it. What if I got an Alt 3? That's Alt 3. Alt 2, Alt 1's used. Control 1? What if I got a Control 1? Oh, Expedient. I've got Control 2. That works.
Stubborn mortals. Come, fill your life. No, I will not be defeated.
I've got to go on middle mouse. Auto run. Oh shit. Huh. Alright, so this floor, what I like about it is it's got a combination of intricate designs. And like, although it's cracked, that gives it an antique feel. There you go, Pally friend. Yeah. I had to run all the way through. It was a bit of a pain. Seems to be no background where I was. Right, sorted. That's done. What is all this crap? Oh, this is you guys leaving the dungeon too fast, isn't it? I'm putting all this crap in my inventory. Yeah, this is every time I try and play with you lot, you end up throwing all this crap into me. Right, is this all shit? It is. Goddamn FF and it's 90 fucking buttons. Yes. Yes. I have never looked into FF macros. Not once. Yeah, apparently for crafting they're dope. Discard the shaft. Discard the balls. Perfect. What is all this? Palm lumber. Ametrines. No, I've not felt a need for macros or anything. Right, take me home. Perfect. Good. Right, that puts us at 225, 315, 40. Okay, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. Hey, Azri, how you doing? Recently came and started your macros for crafting. It's wonderful. Yeah, for sure. Macros is mudrous. It was a good laugh. I did cross out, Max. I also hate crafting. I haven't done my crafting yet. Did I finish Botanist? Did I cap Botanist? I did, right? I did. Okay, I did cap it. Yeah, I did. I did. My Alchemist, you know, needs work. Let's put it that way. Alchemist needs work. You know, the sad thing is, how far am I away from the jelly? I'm actually pretty close. I'm really close. I'm like 2 days worth of dailies away from having it. And I'm just not doing it. That's the world we live in, dude. That's the world we live in. I'm like 2 days away. Do them now? No, I'm not. I'm going to remain jellyless. I never wanted the jelly. I never wanted it. I did it so you guys would stop mocking me, and I had to go to Blizzard anyway, so it buggered up regardless. I did it so I just have to... You okay? Yeah. All right. It sounded very strange in my headphones. That was the only reason I was doing it. Literally the only reason I was doing it. Did you ever do that fishing boat thing with Nobble? Yeah, we went fishing. It was fun. Yeah, I don't want it. Have you guys managed to convince Jordan to come over or what? Hey? You did all this mount work for Jordan. Did you ever get her to come and actually say hi? I don't think so. You scared her off again, haven't you? By doing weird shit like this. You're never going to get her over if you continue to do weird shit like this. Right? You're the problem. 100%. Jellyless? I'm fine with being jellyless. I'm totally fine with it. I'm all good. Right. We're going to see him for a bit. Tomorrow, Savage. We'll get our Savages done, team. We'll get it done. I'll send out the call. I'll put out the bat signal to get our Savages done. But we'll go say hi to Alex. Fat Boss TV. What's that? Yeah, let's do that. Give us our love over there. Glad to be back. And Savage, Blind, A Realm Reborn. Blind, Savage, A Realm Reborn tomorrow. Wunderbar. See you in a bit, dudes.